I wonder how well it can be seen. Oh, well, that didn't help. Maybe if I clean my window. Oh, I wiped it off a little bit. But will the audio match? I've been looking everywhere for my voice, but I don't understand. It's like I can't find it. I've been losing my voice. Why? It's not back here. It's not back there. I'm gonna have to send my kid to the store for more nuts. I only have a few left. And I have something I want to talk about, but I want peanuts. And I don't want her to hear me. Oh! Oh! Why you into little squirrely squeaks? The store's open now, Squirrel. I'm sending my kid to get more peanuts. It's just a little piece. You want a peanut too? I'm really worried about the audio not matching. But I didn't plan any screen. I had it in Zoom. And sometimes when the memory fills up or when the camera's about to die, it'll do that too. And it'll just, I don't know, the words and sound, it doesn't match. The motions and actions. I go to hand him a peanut and the crunch comes a second later. What is that? Whoa. Silly. This is making me run out of time. Alright, I don't know if I want to talk about one thing or the other. She's gone. These squirrels never give me a break. There's a squirrel. And they want the almond and the peanut. Anyways, I want to talk about YouTube and I wanted to talk about my health. But I don't care if she hears me talk about YouTube, but I don't want her to hear me talk about my health. I know she could always watch the video, but she really only pays attention to the ones that are about the animals. But yeah, I worry about sharing too much on YouTube because I don't know why. It's like I don't want everyone in the world to see me, but I don't want to be hidden to where nobody sees me. And YouTube hides me. And you could type in cute squirrel and you will get so many other channels. Channels that have, more subscribers and channels that use emojis and red words in their thumbnails, and crap like that, And even though a lot of the videos would be boring, they don't have the little side commentary stuff like I do. And, yeah, you type in cute squirrels, you get all kinds of squirrels. And I try everything. I use all kinds of hashtags. Anyone could look in my descriptions and see silly squirrels, cute squirrels, cool squirrels, hungry squirrels, awesome squirrels, gray squirrels, Michigan squirrels, black squirrels, greedy squirrels, spoiled squirrels, happy squirrels. I use every hashtag under the sun. And recently, I've had somebody tell me that they were searching up for videos about help with eating disorders, and that's, I swear to God, I feel like that's the first time I ever used that phrase on my channel. And I don't even really, I mean, I don't talk about stuff like that. I don't talk about stuff like that. When I mention Eugenia Cooney, I'm not talking about her health where, in a sense where I think I'm going to teach anyone anything on it. I'm trying to show people that, you can't be at that weight and be healthy. You can't. But aside from that, the people that watch her, the viewers, the lonely, lonely people, the people that need something else to look at, the people that need help trying to find a smile, those are the people I'm looking for. I just want to share a smile. I don't understand why that's so bad, why do people accuse me of being on drugs? I might smoke a little pot every now and again throughout my days, but I don't do other things. I don't take pills and junk anymore. I don't snort shit anymore. I've never shot up. I've never smoked crack. I've never smoked meth. I don't even drink anymore. I found my dad. I was the one that found my dad when he drank himself to death. It made me never touch another drink. I've seen the way people do what they'll do to get their fix. So, my trim is done. The video I did, it's another cute, joyous one, okay? It's not talking about drama. It's not trying to make people sad. It's not trying to teach no one nothing. That's just another cute little silly little video. And it's going to be another one that's more silly than other ones. Because a lot of my videos is just, hanging out with the squirrels and listening to the sounds of the nature. And, some of my videos, it has me bitching. But some of them are cuter than the others. Like the one I've got the squirrely jump scare and the scary squirrel and the 14 facts about squirrels. Some of my videos I would say are cuter than the others. And then that chirping squirrel that I just uploaded, oh my gosh, that one's so cute. So cute. How much time do I have left on here? I feel like I'm done. Oh my god, no. It's dark. Do you know what that means? It means that my camera's about to die. Hold on, let me get my cord. I forgot what I was saying. I do remember something else I need to say, though. My daughter just came back. You really gotta have another one. Okay. Cutie patootie. Anywho. Get you set up like Mikado avocado. Alright. I like to try and make it to where you can see outside. Anyway, it is what it is. I don't remember what I was saying before, because it's been paused so long and my daughter's home yet. But being that I'm someone who actually reads the comment section, and it does affect me sometimes too. I mean, as far as the notifications go, I can only check my noties like a couple times a month, because I don't know, I can't explain it. Some of them, the anxiety I get from just, anyhow. And somebody in the comment section said something about finding some squirrels or having a relative that found some baby squirrels. This is what you need to know. This is where you start. This is what you need to start with. You get some of that pet milk stuff at the store, and you start with, An almond. That's always a good find. In the bucket it goes. But yeah, you start with feeding them from one of these things. I had this out in case I needed it for the baby bird. We tried chopping up a worm and things didn't work out. That baby bird wouldn't even open his mouth. Poor little guy. But, I fell asleep with this beside me and it rolled off the bed and I found it upside down and all the juice was drained to the top. Oh, I'm so pissed. So now it gets kind of clogged and I gotta pull extra hard on it. I like it though. See, now it's shut off. Now it's turned on. There's the higher setting. Oh, it flickered on its own. That's the highest setting, the blue setting. I love this battery. I've had it for years. As you can see, here, show you like the makeup, like the YouTubers do. It says max vapor on it. I don't know if I can see it. My mirror is too far behind it and I can't see it. I'm probably out of fucking time. But yeah, I know I've had this thing for years. It's worked forever. Hold on. I'm gonna check. I had no idea I'd even be talking this long. I didn't even know I had anything I needed to say. But, yeah, I did want to point that out, though, that YouTube hides me. YouTube hides me, and sometimes, a lot of times, you even gotta go as far, you gotta know my silly little name. And that I spell squirrely with only one L. Yeah, type in Leland-Squirrely Brigade in order to find me. Because YouTube hides me. They don't put normal people that just, like, I'm not new. I've been doing this for years. But, yeah, they just put the trending page is full of what's clicked on the most. Whether it's the like or the dislike. They just want to put on top and shove in everyone's faces what is being talked about the most. And what gets talked about the most is the problematic people. So if you don't have the problematic people talked about on your channel, no one's ever going to see you. Sorry, but that's just the way it is. And the person that says they wanted to look up recovery videos and they came to mine, I find that highly impossible. I don't see that being the case for anyone. Because I'm not pro nothing. I'm not an advocate. I'm not a teacher. I'm not like that Educating Shanny video channel. I'm not trying to educate people. Look down in my thing. It says entertainment. Entertainment. Really, what I really want to do is, all my life I've always wanted to be a comedian. When I was a little girl, I thought I was going to grow up to be just like George Carlin. He was my hero. And funny how things don't work out. But I get on camera and I freeze up and I don't know what to do. And I get on stage or something somewhere. Anytime I got on stage back in the day, I froze up. Stage fright was a thing for me. And as far as YouTube goes, it doesn't matter what I do or say or talk about. YouTube hides me. What's the clock now? The clock says it's time to go. It's time to go. You want to hear any more of my bitching or see any of her squirrely feedings? You know what to do. Click the subscribe button and stay tuned. Because saga always continues here at the Peanut Butter House. We're going to keep it real. Oh, look. Bob's here. Hello, sir. Have a good day. We have been real. Thanks for hanging out with the Squirrely Brigade.